Hey guys. Yeah, I am in the studio right now. Oh, it's just a little bit confusing. The camera is right here. If I look at the screen, I'm here, camera's here. Left, right, left. Okay, as I just told you, I'm in the studio, as you can see. And I was just testing out if somebody would really come and watch this live feed. So yeah, I'm currently thinking about putting up a new video pretty soon. So I just wondered if you have any questions that you would like to have answered in the upcoming video. And yeah, if so, then please let me know. I'll be happy to handle that topic. Hopefully, if it's not something strange or whatever. So yeah, I'm just getting a Alright, coffee is ready. Still, it seems nobody is watching. What the heck? 3,000 subscribers, nobody's watching. That seems weird. How can that be? I don't know. Come on guys, where are you? Yeah, one viewer is better than no viewer. I wonder where all the other 3,000 people are right now. So it seems they're all sleeping. So this video is just for asking you guys some questions about what kind of topics you would be interested in the upcoming videos. So if you have any thoughts or any questions, maybe about the Fuji X system or about photography in general, let me know. What would you like to see in the next upcoming videos that I will do probably this week. So you can also ask me any questions right now. Yeah, I'm open for that. I have some spare minutes right now, having a good coffee. Yeah, just spending my time with YouTube. So let me know, what would you like to be done? What would you like to hear about in the next videos? By the way, have a look at this awesome camera. Hold on. Have you ever seen a camera like this? It's so big. It's a Polaroid camera. And actually, it's the only left-handed camera that I know. So it's so big, it's almost impossible to use it with one hand, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video about that camera. I would love to. Yeah, we got a question. Let me see. Okay, you were asking for a beginner's DSLR. Yeah, put the image back. Yeah, I think what's a good camera to start with, it depends a lot on your budget. So you should set your budget first, how much do you want to spend? Then you should think about what do you want to do with this camera. Regarding budget, the problem is that you don't just need that camera, you will also need lenses. And if you go under $1,000, including 1 or 2 lenses, it doesn't matter. Whatever manufacturer you're gonna get, you will need to get their cheapest camera, I think. So that might be Nikon, that might be Canon. Actually, it doesn't really matter. What I would recommend is that you don't get the latest camera, because these are the most expensive cameras. Maybe it's better that you get a model that's maybe 2 or maximum 3 years old. You can save a lot of money on the camera, and you can spend that money on lenses, because the lenses are much more important than your camera choice. So you might actually buy, for example, a full frame Canon 5D, the original 5D, which is a 13 megapixel DSLR, full frame body, which you can get around $300 right now. And then you have $700 you can spend on lenses. The problem is that if you do that, then you have an old camera, but it produces awesome images. If you need video, for example, then that is something that you shouldn't do. Then your camera should not be older than like maybe 1 or 2 years. And but the same applies. I think you should get not the latest camera and save on the lens. Save on the camera and put the money in the lenses. I hope that helps you. I'm trying not to tell you an exact model to buy. I know I just did, but you should rather check for yourself and take whatever camera it's gonna be, take it in your hand and ask yourself if that is a camera that you like and if you want to shoot with it. So if you have a camera that's technically speaking really good, but you don't like it because of the feel of maybe the size of the camera, it's too small for you, whatever it is, then that's a problem. Yeah, I hope so. It says 0 viewers right now, but you seem still to be there. If you're still there, let me know. I have a little bonus tip for you, but I don't want to talk if nobody is watching. Okay. And then YouTube doesn't count. That's awesome. Yeah, I have another tip for you regarding camera. If you're new to photography, I think you should not start with the DSLR. I would recommend you start with a mirrorless system, because a mirrorless system gives you a live view all the time, and you will see before you take the picture what your picture is going to look like. So for example, if you choose a exposure compensation, so you have the situation that I have right here. You have a very bright background and your foreground is not getting a lot of light. Then your problem is going to be that the face of the person, for example, is going to be underexposed. If you shoot on a traditional DSLR, then you will adjust the exposure compensation and you will take a picture. The problem is that picture, yeah, by the way, now my screen has 2 viewers and wonderful, 2 people, awesome. Yeah, what I was saying is that you take the picture and then you have to look at the back of the screen to see if the exposure is good right now. It will take a lot of more shots for you to know Thank you, Andreas. Wonderful. Um, it will take a lot of more shots for you to see if you got the shot. And if you are on a mirrorless system, then you will know before you take the shot if the exposure compensation that you chose right now is gonna be good or if you need to do more. So I hope you get what I'm saying. You're gonna learn faster on a mirrorless system, but it's a whole different kind of photography, and you cannot say it's the better system, but I think it's something you should consider if you're getting a new camera. A lot of people think that good image quality can only be achieved with a big and expensive and heavy DSLR. And yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, have a look at my channel. I have some more information about cameras, and especially what I like to shoot is the Fuji X system. I love those cameras. The look and the feel of these cameras, and especially the image quality, is awesome. I love them. So currently I'm not shooting my DSLR at all. I'm shooting only mirrorless. I think this might change at some point in the future, maybe, but I think that innovation and yeah, like new things, and it has not happened with the traditional DSLR manufacturers. It has happened with the smaller companies like Fuji. Yes, Fuji. Fuji X. There are different cameras. Fuji makes, for example, the X-T2, the X Pro 2. There are different models. They have different price ranges, but they are not pretty. They start to get known better, but they have not been known very well for a long time because Fuji was not the company that was producing cameras in the modern age. Yes, Andreas, same for me. That's what I was talking about. I think he will learn photography much quicker with the mirrorless system, and yeah, that's why I recommended him. And he asked me if he should get a mirrorless camera. No, he didn't. He asked me which DSLR I can recommend for a beginner, and yeah, that was my opinion. So yeah, that was just what we were talking about right now. Initially, I started this video for, yeah, just having a little break, drinking a coffee. I'm working on my website right now. Yeah, and I just wanted to talk to some of my subscribers, some YouTube viewers, have a little chat about photography. Probably, yes, it is mirrorless. I don't know that camera, but I know it's not a DSLR. So even compact and bridge cameras, they are also mirrorless, but you cannot exchange the lens. So typically, if you talk about a mirrorless camera, you're talking about an interchangeable lens system, which your camera is not. And that's something that you should get if you're trying to get some serious photography, so to speak. Yeah, what kind of topics would you guys be interested for my upcoming videos? I'm wondering, should it be Fuji related? Would you like to talk about some images that I shot? Maybe, oh yeah, drones. I love drones. I already got a drone video. You should check that out. It's about photography with the drone, which I really love and I enjoy, but I haven't had the time to do it as much as I would love to. Yeah, but drones is really a big topic. Yeah, the Mavic Pro is a great drone. I love it, especially because you can take it everywhere. So lovely. I hope you have at least 2 or 3 batteries, because yeah, they drain pretty quickly. Although you get more than 20 minutes, time flies, so to speak. Yeah, I also have 3, but I'm thinking about getting a 4th and maybe a 5th battery pretty soon. you never can have enough of these. Yeah, but as I just told you, by the way, the real difference, oh no, actually, Andreas, I don't. I've seen sample images of both lenses, the one with the APD and the one without. As I understand, the rings of the aperture are shaped a little bit different, and yeah, you're welcome. And they're shaped a little different, and I think it's about the bokeh is supposed to look a little different and a little better on the APD. But to be honest, I saw a blog post from somebody. He compared both lenses, and it was so hard to distinguish that I would not pay any more money for something that I cannot see. So who cares? I got the version without APD. It's awesome. By the way, I shot a wedding last weekend. I took 4,100 pictures, which is quite a lot. And I only used two lenses. It was the 56 and the 23. I had the 35 in my bag as well. I had the 18 to 55. I don't know why, but I had it with me. I didn't take one image with these two lenses. So I had the X Pro 2 and the XT2 on my shoulders. I have not changed a lens all day long. So great. It was so much fun. By the way, we were talking about drones, and I was wondering, because I have an exhibition coming up in November, and I wanted to put some of my drone images in there. And I made a test print because I was curious how big can you print these drone images, because the Mavic Pro does not have a really great camera. It's okay, it's nice, but it's more like a cell phone style and quality. So I made test prints. Let me show you the test prints, how they came out. One is right here. And this is, I'm not sure actually, I think it's 40 centimeters by 30. I'm not sure. I might have to remeasure, but let me give you my hand for size comparison. And it looks so great. Let's get a little closer to give you an idea about image quality. Yeah, part of that noise that you see is the surface of the print. Let's go to some other area right here. You see that little house. You see the trees on the horizon right here. And now let's go back. Let's focus. You can see it's awesome. It looks really, really good. Let me take another picture. Let me show you another picture. I already took it, of course, but I need to bring it over here into the light. Also, this is a Mavic Pro shot. Have a look at this. I'm not quite sure. I think I paid 30 euros for both of them, including shipping. It depends where you get these images, but expect to pay a little more. Yeah, let me show you this one as well. And let's get close on that as well, just to give you some size. No, let's come from this side. Look at these trees. These are big trees. And look how big this thing is. It's amazing. Yeah, I was impressed as well. I didn't think that they would come out as good as that. These are just 12 megapixel images. They have not been cropped, at least not in the width. They have been cropped, at least this one has been cropped in height, and it looks awesome. 12 megapixels. I think you can go a little bigger. but you shouldn't go too big, because if you're used to how this is a 21 megapixel image and it's way bigger. Again, look at my hand. And look at the detail. Although it's bigger, it has much more detail in it. So it depends. I even have one image while we're talking about printing. Let's go over there. Another room. Guys, I made a video about printing your photography in which I tell you about this wall and the images that you can see right here. Check that out, it's in my channel. But I would like to show you an image. This one. This is a print from an 80 megapixel file. Size comparison. And look at the detail in this one. Hold on, still focusing. I think it's not coming across decent. Oh yeah, now you can see. Can you see the hair? Or the skin? Hopefully you can see the quality. Let's go to the eyes. I mean, this is an 80 megapixel image. It looks so great. I think you cannot really appreciate it with the YouTube thing right here, but you can get really close. You can see every detail. Same over there. Got 80 megapixel print. Really big. So if you're used this quality, let me show you again how big this image is. Size comparison, my hand. You can see this is like 2 meters tall, and you shouldn't print the Mavic files that big, but they are quite good for what they are. And let me talk about one single trick that will increase your resolution. And that is doing a panoramic image, which means that you are going to change to portrait mode, which you can do on your remote, and then you take several overlapping images. And if you do that, you can put them together in post-production, maybe in Lightroom or whatever you're using, and then you are going to have much higher resolution. Yes, stitching, that's the word I was missing. You can stitch them together and your resolution is gonna be multiple times higher. And yeah, then you can crop if you need, but if you don't crop, even better. That's a trick that I'm using quite often, especially because the Mavic Pro is not that wide like the Phantom. Yeah, but it sounds like a bad thing, but it's a good thing because you get higher resolution if you stitch together multiple images and not take them on a wide angle lens. Yeah, guys, 3:05. I need to get some more work done. Maybe I'll do another live video soon, who knows. As I told you, there are a lot of videos on my channel about photography, about the Fuji X system. If you like, check them out. I'm gonna probably, yeah, goodbye Andreas. I'm gonna probably put a new video up sometime this week. I don't know, I'm not sure about the topic right now, but yeah, we'll see. That's it. That's this morning? Where are you right now and what time is it? I'm wondering. Here it's already 3 in the afternoon. Let me know where you are. I'm excited to know. California. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, 6 a.m. So you are up really early. I wish you a nice day. Fly safe. Get a new camera. I hope you enjoy photography. Yeah, see you soon, guys. Goodbye.